What is it?
The road to Whiterun's not safe these days. Lots of travelers just disappear south of Dragonbridge. Can't find a trace of them.
Best offense is a good defense, am I right?
I'll wait outside. I sense Serana might have... I'll wait outside. I sense Serana might have personal matters to discuss. Here we are.
So, Serana, do some types of blood taste better than others?
Well, I personally prefer to feed off of brains who know too much about it.
Oh, okay, so different people do taste it. Wait, are you talking about me?
This will be the fastest route to my heart. I'm only joking. To answer your question, yes, different people taste different, but I can't say that I have a preference.
So, generally blood just tastes good. Have you ever had any that taste bad?
Only when I've been desperate. Generally, people infected with diseases taste. Well, let's just say I would avoid their blood if possible.
So, what do you want to talk about?
Your meals are still alive when you feed off them, right?
It's not like anything else in Skyrim, I can tell you that much. From now or before. There's probably groves like this all over Tamriel. Most people just don't even know what to look for.
Oh,
Alright then.
interesting. I wonder if different diseases affect the taste of blood differently. Could you taste if someone was in the early stages of sanguinaire vampirus?
Generally, there are better ways to tell if someone is becoming a vampire. But yes, I would be able to taste that on them.
So, vampires could act as an early form of detection for various diseases? Fascinating. Would you?
No.
That's too bad.
Right. That tends to help with the blood flow. Otherwise, the experience is unappetizing.
But isn't it weird when they wriggle?
I wonder if I'll be
Wriggle?
back in High Rock to celebrate our reunion.
Like eating raw fish?
It'd be
Or
nice to have some
flopping
dessert and
around,
watch the
flip,
fireflies
flip,
as we release them.
Well, I can put them under a thrall spell first so they don't flop.
Ah, that's good. I think you'd be tempted to stab them just to stop them moving otherwise.
It's good to be
Swearing meat's no fun for anyone. You're welcome.
Not very impressive, is it? If this ends up being a wasted
can I
trip,
help?
your friend Dexian and I are going to have some words when we get back. Wow. Look at this place. No one's been here in centuries. I doubt there's any other place like it in Skyrim. It's beautiful. I'm glad you're here. I may be out of the loop on the whole romance thing, but that pickup line is just bad. Abysmally bad. And yours are anything but better? Try saying this to Carlotta, back in Whiterun. And don't even think about asking Mikhail for advice beforehand. Anyway, I'm glad you're here with me. It really is picturesque, and I couldn't have gone this far without you. You know, this is going to sound odd. I mean, with everything that's going on. The prophecy, the scrolls, the certain death looming over us all the time. But this place is so beautiful. It's kind of like I used to imagine, you know. Make love to the one person in my life in the most beautiful grove in all of Tamriel. My, maiden dreams. They're just some silly fantasies I had back when before... Well, what I got was the exact opposite of everything I had imagined. I guess it's ironic, now that, thanks to my father, I'm here. With you. Do you think I'm beautiful? Alluring even? Ravishing? Do you want me? Why don't we make Dibella blush? Right here, right now, like there's no tomorrow. Oh, I'm really sorry. I don't know what came over me. You're right. We should focus on reading the scroll. Great. We can do that. I'm glad we're in agreement here. Now, let's get moving. Oh, and thank you for being, understanding.
Well, no one can say we aren't putting the work in.
Well, we got the knife. Now all we need to do is track down one of those canticle trees. hope the moths like that bark as much as Dexian said they would. Look at them. They've definitely taken a liking to you. And unless I'm seeing things, you're starting to glimmer. Whoa. I think that might have been what we were waiting for. Let's head back up there and see if we can read the scroll.
Oh, I wish I could be reading the scroll. I'm so envious. Do this next. I can finish reading my book. Or maybe finish reading my other book. Or maybe I can finish my other book.
Just sensing the magical sounds. Truly are. Hey, Chris. Are you okay? Almost thought I could see it in your eyes. You looked 1,000 leagues away. What about Ariel's bow? Do you know where we can find it? Then it's almost over. We can finally put an end to this ridiculous prophecy. Where is this Darkfall cave? Then let's get going. I want to get there before my father has a chance to track us down.
So, Ariel's bow is in Darkfall Cave. Let's get there quickly.
Remember, magic's a powerful tool. Use it wisely.
In all seriousness, you did good with the fit.
Look out!
Let's make it interesting. Catching my breath.
Victory.
I love you, Chris.
you've returned. I trust the ritual was a success?
A success? We were just ambushed. Where in oblivion were you?
Ambushed? Odd. I was maintaining a perimeter. I detected no hostiles entering the area.
Do explain how those vampires managed to slink past your perimeter.
It is possible my attention was momentarily diverted.
Diverted? By what?
A red squirrel. I was conducting a field study on its locomotive patterns. Fascinatingly agile creatures.
Unrelated.
You...
How do you think soul gems taste?
You were chasing a squirrel? Gods, Ash! For all your talk of tactical assessments and operational parameters, you were distracted by a rodent with a fluffy tail while we were fighting for our lives! Ugh! But you did give us space back there, in the glade. You knew I needed a moment. So, I suppose, even if your guard duty consists of squirrel watching, I'm glad you were not here. You know what I mean.
I understood. I'd rather fight for my life than live it. Be mindful. Your magical reserves are prodigious. Sacred bow buried in a cave. How symbolic. Centuries of myth and it's just sitting on some rocks, waiting.
Come on, you love this stuff. Ancient relics hidden in forgotten vaults? That's practically Dwemer foreplay.
That's not the metaphor I would have chosen, but fine. I'll admit, there's a certain aesthetic to ancient weapons of divine judgment.
She's smiling. We've lost her.
I'm not. That was a tactical lip quirk. Must you fill every silence?
Aw, don't pretend you don't love it. Besides, I've noticed you tend to fill the silence too, with long, brooding thoughts about the nature of your own existence.
That is called processing. It has a purpose. Your humming does not.
Right. Processing. Is that what you call it when my endless charm finally starts to rub off on you?
If my programming ever degrades to the point of developing charm, you'll be the last to know.
See? You're getting better already.
Who's there?
I cast doubt aside long ago.
Show yourself.
And you thought I was just a pretty
There's no one I'd rather have watching my back.
I love your style. You're looking good today.
Thane. I hope you're enjoying my company as much as I'm enjoying yours.
How can I help?
What is it, my friend? Don't tell me you need me to lug your stuff around for you. Fine, I will. Ever onwards.
You don't dabble in magic much, do you? Can't say I blame you. I barely trust any of it myself.
Got it.
And now an arrow from Ori.
All according to
Sounds
plan.
good right now, doesn't it?
Comforting.
Yes, you are.
You boys scrap. So good.
How can I help?
I can appreciate a consistent approach, but Falkreath takes it a little far with the death theming.
Is there something interesting to do here?
Ever tried cooking rabbit stew? I've read recipes.
Yeah, I almost thought I lost you for a bit there. I definitely wasn't expecting a fight. And not after,
Considering
well,
the wilderness surrounding it,
you know what
I
I'm
think
talking
Falkreath
about.
would build a more secure
Did you see a dog out there? Did you see a dog out there?
I'm going to show you how to forest couple.
No,
It is perfect for
this was a specific one. The blacksmith is offering a reward for a dog he saw on the road. I was hoping you'd seen it. I guess I'll stay on the lookout. Keep your nose clean while you're here outside.
Don't you think?
It was good to help pull off. The Falmor are the enemies of both sides.
In Valenwood, we have little rodents called calliope. They look kind of similar to skeevers, except much cuter and tree-living.
Nice clothes.
When we stop next,
Doesn't it
Jackson,
feel
let's
better
eat
to
so
be
much
able
that
to
we
move
never want to
freely
eat again.
casually?
Until a few hours. Sure, if you can fit it in with Scrap in the way. Bye then.
Where to next? We still have a lot. I think we had better get out of the cave before we start. Come on then, show me what you've got. I'm watching your back. Don't worry.
Conflict is in our blood. Deep down, everyone has a desire for it.
Right behind you. Of course, Thane. How can I help? Let's go.
Did you need
Afternoon,
something?
Carlin.
I'd say we're doing rather well together, wouldn't you?
Oh, sorry. Afraid? What?
Carlin,
Who said
A
anything
lovely
about being
cave you've
afraid?
taken me to.
Oh, thank you, didn't.
Ever so much, my
Well,
protector.
neither did I. Adventurer Jackson. No, that's a mouthful. Just Jackson.
I hope you're taking
need
in
something?
this lovely
Hopefully I
scenery.
can latch back onto my train of thought from before. Very pretty. They don't taste too bad either. But I think they'll make me a little...
Embarrassing display for them.
What now? Affirmative. Here's what I have. Understood.
Still here.
What's our next plan? Sure. What would you like to trade? Careful now.
You're always talking to me, but never to Scrap. Is there something you're not telling us? Wait, it's over. What in the bloody...
Gosh, what I wouldn't give to just collapse into a proper
Your combat effectiveness has been noticeably decreased.
saying,
It is my way of saying bedroll on tough ground will not be sufficient tonight.
Don't think about being entombed in the stone for all eternity. Happy thoughts only.
So this is the grand tour of Skyrim's caves that you're showing me?
you did pretty good out there. Nice work. Another cave. How original.
These people were... Why would anyone want to set up camp here?
It's as if Skyrim's designers ran short on inspiration.
Sorry.
I don't know. Maybe they were trying to find the bow, like us. And who knows? We might be next.
Ash, I know you never get scared, but try to be
Got something to
sympathetic
say?
to those who do.
I am making an observation to be prepared. Just doing it in
Oh,
an
Jackson, are you
admittedly
okay?
distasteful
Did you
way.
need something?
Apologies. I figured all vampires reason themselves as the scariest thing one can find in a place
Sorry,
like this.
you were saying something?
If that's not how you see it, I'll protect you from the big bad monsters, Serana.
Adventurer Jackson.
You switched from callous to kind
that's
so
a mouthful.
fast it's giving
Just
me
Jackson.
a headache.
Did you need something?
I wonder what happened to them.
I don't like the look of this. Stay on your guard.
What is it, Jackson? Please don't tell me you want me to carry something. I'm running out of room in my bag because of... never mind.
Come forward. You have nothing to fear here.
I can feel some kind of power from it.
I am Knight Paladin Gelabor. Welcome to the Great Chantry of Auriel. Auriel, Auriel, Alkosh, Akatosh, so many different names for the sovereign of the Snow Elves. I prefer Snow Elf. The name Falmer usually holds a negative meaning to most travelers. Those twisted creatures you call Falmer, I call the Betrayed. Of course, you're here for Auriel's bow. Why else would you be here? I can help you get it, but first, I must have your assistance. I need you to kill Archcurate Vertha, my brother. The kinship between us is gone. I don't understand what he's become, but he's no longer the brother I once knew. It was the Betrayed. They did something to him. I just don't know why Auriel would allow this to happen. They swept into the Chantry without warning, and began killing everyone without pause.
If I swapped
The
that
Chantry
letter,
was a place of peaceful
larger
worship.
soldier.
I led a small group of paladins, but we were no match for the Betrayed's sheer numbers. They slaughtered everyone, and stormed the inner sanctum, where I believe they corrupted Vertha. He's alive. I've seen him, but something's wrong. He never looks as though he's in pain or under duress. He just stands there and watches,
Volsna who break the
as
green
though
bands
waiting.
are called apostates. In Valenwood, they're treated similarly to
Leaving the
other
way
vampires
shrines
and
unguarded would be violating my sacred duty as a Knight Paladin of Auriel, and an assault on the betrayed guarding the inner sanctum would only end with my death. Yes, let me show you.
Restoration's a great skill to have. I feel safer already.
So, this is snow elf magic. Incredible.
This structure is known as a way shrine. They were used for meditation and for transport when the Chantry was a place of enlightenment. Prelates of these shrines were charged with teaching the mantras of Auriel to our initiates.
What's that basin in the center signify?
Once the initiate completed his mantras, he'd dip a ceremonial ewer in the basin at the way shrine's center and proceed to the next way shrine.
But they're actually pretty good for
So,
you.
these initiates had to lug around a heavy pitcher of water. Months. How long would they have to do that?
Well, once the initiate's enlightenment was complete, he'd bring the ewer to the Chantry's inner sanctum. Pouring the contents of the ewer into the sacred basin of the sanctum would allow him to enter for an audience with the Archcurate himself.
All that just to end up dumping it out? Makes no sense to me.
It's symbolic. I don't expect you to understand.
So, let's get this straight. We need to do all that nonsense to get into the temple, so we can kill your brother and claim Auriel's bow?
I know how it all sounds. But if there was another way, I'd have done it long ago. The only way to get to my brother is by following in the initiate's footsteps and traveling from way shrine to way shrine, just as they did. The first lay at the end of Darkfall Passage, a cavern that represents the absence of enlightenment. There are 5 in total, spread far apart across the Chantry. Caves? Oh no. The Chantry encompasses far more than a few caves, as you'll soon discover. But before I send you on your way, you'll need the initiate's ewer. Once you've located a way shrine, there'll be a spectral prelate tending to it. They will allow you to draw the waters from the shrine's basin, as if you've been enlightened. This may be the last time we're able to converse. If you have any questions before you leave, I suggest you ask them. Otherwise, all I can do now is grant you my hopes for a safe journey.
To think Galibor's been here all this time, all alone, in the dark. He must be so terribly lonely.
Questions? I expected as much.
That wasn't as unpleasant as I thought it would be. Kind of soothing, actually. I feel a little warmer now.
Today I learned vampires can feel warm.
Interesting.
Come on, Ash. We don't have all day. You can evaluate your findings later.
We just met an actual living snow elf. I thought they were all like the Falmer. This is amazing.
This place is a maze.
What is it now, you sweet talker?
anything worthwhile.
Teamwork, right there.
You're dead!
What's that?
Stay on your...
What's the strategy here?
Strategy. I was thinking he was staying until they stop moving.
A suboptimal approach, but direct. Adventurer, you and I provide support.
I'll handle it.
Looks like these fall now.
You're not getting the best of me!
It isn't. It's a good reminder to be thankful. Careful! Don't let them corner you!
Duly noted. What's that?
Who's there? Done and done.
You're not getting the best of me!
You let your guard down.
How very impressive.
High Rock sounds like a beautiful province. You Bretons are underrated, I have to admit.
Futile effort.
Hope you're ready for one.
chains and traps. Be careful here. Whatever's on the other side of this, the Falmer wanted to keep there.
Here we go. Done and done.
This is the kind of thing I've been wanting to see. It's beautiful.
I'm glad we're together.
What now?
Are we ready then?
Oh no, you don't.
Figured.
Me? I don't think.
No pressure.
I think there's another way shrine up there. Here we go.
It's just that I'm terrible. Everything we have is...
Welcome, Initiate. This is the way shrine. Then behold Ariel's gift, my child. May it light your path as you seek tranquility within the inner sanctum.
This is incredible. It's like a whole new world.
Come on. The bow has to be in this valley somewhere.
Shining, shimmering, splendid.
No, absolutely not. We are not about to go on a magic carpet ride. Gods, your sense of humor surfaces at the oddest of times.
I calculate the optimal times to dictate humor for strategic efficiency and to improve party rapport.
Right. And I'm sure you don't spend your nights secretly reading Breton fairy tales by candlelight.
That was Ario. He enjoyed tales of chivalry. My literary interests are far more pragmatic.
Uh-huh. Sure they are. Just like your high heels are purely for tactical advantage. Admit it, Ash. You like stories about princesses who can also break bandits' kneecaps.
My calculations urge me to stay silent on this matter.
Anyway, come on. The bow has to be in this valley somewhere.
The bow has to be in this valley somewhere.
Serana, this vale is as beautiful as you are. White and cold to the touch, just like your pallid
When I was
vampire
young, my father
skin.
used to tell me that the moons were lovers from different villages. Mara saw their love and immortalized them in the sky.
You have an odd sense of humor. A bit eccentric, but that's why I like you.
That kind of thing might not work with a lot of other girls, but it sure does work with me. In a way.
Otherwise, I really wouldn't be head over heels for you. And with that, I mean it. Come here, you swit.
Hey!
You know, I just realized that I haven't been as hungry lately while I've been with you. You're smart. What do you think?
My father told me to experience the world.
I love you, Chris.
I never thought that would include moments as peaceful as this.
Not much. If you read any history, it shows up from time to time, but it's a hard thing to track. As far as I know, though, it's never been held by a vampire. That would be a new one.
Wow. This place is
Ariel
like a
is one
dream,
of the elven
isn't it?
gods. He's with the rest of them in Aetherius. The way I've heard it, the sun represents the connection from our world to theirs. Supposedly, the bow draws its energy from the sun itself, which is why it shows up in that prophecy. That part, I don't know. Once we have it, hopefully, it'll be obvious.
Remember, magic's a powerful tool. Use it wisely.
Even when I wear thick gloves, my senses always jump through them.
Figured. While folklore is unreliable, I have observed a genuine aversion to silver among your kind. That I know is based on fact.
Unlike Garth
Can't help but wonder if all that auto would row, or if the Thalmor wanted him to do all that.
My primary objective is your preservation. However, for a minor transgression, such as the theft of a sweet a non-lethal application would be warranted. Embedding small silver-plated threads into the lining of your cloth. An important distinction. Updating entry. Serana.
Welcome, initiate. This
Vulnerabilities.
is the way shrine of
Subject to
sight.
emotional appeals. Possesses a cynic
Are you
sense of
prepared
humor.
to honor the mantras of Ariel
Based in
and fill your vessel with his enlightenment? Then behold Ariel's gift, my child. May it speed your journey to the inner sanctum.
Cullen, don't your eyes ever get dry?
Is that another one of the... Oh? What is it?
What the?
A localized concentration of magicka. It's radiating a clear, stable signal.
And you couldn't have pointed that out from the
This
entrance?
entire valley is...
If you can sense that, why aren't you a walking divining rod for everything magical?
Here would be like trying to fish out a camouflaged mud crab in a sea of wet dirt. It's not a practical application of my senses. That structure, however, is a beacon. Yes. Its output is exceptionally focused.
So you're just making this up as you go. What exactly is this performance? Are you auditioning for the part of a wise oracle, or just a poor imitation of our favorite line Khajiit?
My apologies. I felt pressured to contribute something insightful. The data was insufficient, so I extrapolated.
Hey, don't worry about it. Honestly, the flustered look is a lot more human than the all-knowing magical compass act. I think I prefer it.
Do you think... You know what? Never mind.
Your death will be quick.
Let's make it interesting.
Not very impressive.
Oh, just catching my breath. More spiders?
I like the ones back home.
Spiders are nice. After I've cut them in two.
This is the kind of thing I've been wanting to see.
Another fight, another victory. There's no one I'd rather have watching my back. What's that?
These things are everywhere, aren't they?
You've reached the way shrine of learning. Ariel bless you, child, for you are a step closer to the inner sanctum and everlasting wisdom.
Hey, Chris.
Oh.
before meeting you. I never got to fully explore it. Perhaps one day you will take me?
You've arrived at the Way Shrine of Resolution. Then go forth, child. May the enrichment of Ariel strengthen your resolve as you undertake your journey to the inner sanctum.
So you're skilled with the blade. Admirable. Does this ice feel a little thin to you? I know.
It's comforting.
I love your style. You're looking good today.
May I help you, I see. Well, yes, Archmage.
I was cooped up in Whiterun for too long. It's good to be traveling again.
Most inventions are designed to make life easier, but I like to create things just to see if it's possible.
Figured.
Always a pleasure to make a grand entrance. Dramatic.
Take me to the next fight. There they are.
Not the most solid construction here. About what I'd expect from creatures like this. I have run.
That transition was suboptimal. Next time a bit more warning, please. It shows where their priorities lie. They utilize their skill in service to paranoia, not progress. Any culture that perfects its laws before its foundations is already in a state of decay.
I'm not sure they see it as a hit. Ignorance wants to kill you. Paranoia becomes your foundation. Progress is just finding a better way to hear things done.
That'll teach you.
Weapons up.
Figured.
Fighting thing.
So what's next for our adventures?
Run!
We're in trouble.
Who's that? Who's that?
No, you will not.
That is a...
Getting used to heavy armor, are you? I can help. Get your... It's adjusted, if you'd like.
You know, you could have waited a bit longer.
That transition. Suboptimal. Next time a bit more warning, please.
You found the Way Shrine of Radiance, Initiate. Are you prepared to honor the mantras of Ariel and fill your vessel with his enlightenment? May the blessings of Ariel protect you as you climb the road to the
Weapons up.
Stay on your guard.
Must be gone now.
This won't end well for you.
My steel.
There they are. Come on, let's get them.
I think I'm really getting the hang of this fighting thing.
The weather seems to be holding up today.
trust any of
really
it
shouldn't be
myself.
trying to find this.
College is a direct influence on the public's impressions of magic.
Who's a good boy? You are. Yes, you are.
You know, you could have waited a bit longer.
You found the Way Shrine of Radiance in it. May the blessings of Ariel protect you as you climb the road to the inner sanctum and final enlightenment.
Wow. Just sensing your magicka reserves. Truly wonderful.
Completed the initiation. All that's left is surviving the inner sanctum. And killing one of the
Have I
last
mentioned I don't
enemies.
like snow?
What a shame.
That has to be the place. I've never seen a building like that before. It looks like some kind of temple.
Perhaps it's early residence that took the soul gem before?
This is a statue of L'Oreal, but it's using the older signs of his power. This temple must be ancient. The bow has to be in here.
The stonework is impeccable. Enduring for centuries with barely a crack. Most impressive feat of engineering.
Listen to you. You sound like you're about to serenade a chunk of marble.
Hardly. It's just professional respect. Any structure that maintains integrity for centuries deserves acknowledgement. It demonstrates design that endures, unlike most things.
I get it, I get it. You like artisan things, even ruins that, to be fair, could end up in a museum.
These Falmer are... they're frozen in the ice. I wonder how long they've been like this.
Safest
And I thought the soul can was creepy.
I wouldn't touch them. There are two probable outcomes here. One, they're not as dead as they look, and you reanimate an entire Falmer platoon. Two, they are dead, the ice is brittle, and you end up wearing a frozen Falmer as a hat. Morning, Colin.
Did you really come here expecting to claim Ariel's bow? You've done exactly as I predicted and brought your fetching companion to me.
I
Wait,
hope you're enjoying
is he
my
talking
company as much
about
as I'm
me?
enjoying yours.
Which, I'm sorry to say, means your usefulness is at an end.
Hold on. Did you hear something?
An impressive display, but a wasted effort. You delay nothing but your own death.
Watch out! He's falling down the stairs! This doesn't even look good, you know? Show yourself! I know we can. He's up there, on the balcony. Come on! Enough, Bertha. Give us the bow.
How dare you? I was the arch-curate of Ariel, girl. I had the ears of a god.
Until the betrayed corrupted you. Yes, yes, we've heard this sad story.
Gelibor and his kind are easily manipulated fools. Look into my eyes, Serana. You tell me what I am.
You're a vampire. But Ariel should have protected you.
The moment I was infected by one of my own initiates, Ariel turned his back on me.
Thane.
I swore I'd have my revenge, no matter what the cost.
Still here. You want to take revenge? On a god?
Ariel himself may have been beyond my reach, but his influence on our world wasn't. All I needed was the blood of a vampire and his own weapon, Ariel's bow.
The blood of a vampire. Ariel's bow. It was you? You created that prophecy?
A prophecy that lacked a single final ingredient. The blood of a pure vampire. The blood of a daughter of Cold Harbor.
You were waiting all this time for someone with my blood to come along. Well, too bad for you. I intend on keeping it. Let's see if your blood has any power to it. Killed by a mortal.
How can I help?
The Arch-curate was... He was going to murder Serana. Divines
So the
that
deed has been done. The restoration of this way shrine means that Verther must be dead, and the betrayed no longer have control over him. What? What are you talking about? A vampire. I see. That would explain much. Deep inside, it brings me joy that the betrayed weren't to blame for what happened here. Because that means there's still hope that they might one day shed their hatred and learn to believe in Oriel once again. It's been a long time since I felt that way, and it's been long overdue. My thanks to both of you.
So I turned her down.
You risked everything to get Oriel's bow, and in turn, you've restored the Chantry. I can't think of a more deserving champion to carry it than you. If you wish to learn more about the bow, or obtain sun-hallowed arrows for it, I'd be more than happy to help. You've but to ask. I trust you're faring well.
It's not as shiny as I was expecting. Still, it's beautiful. I think we both know.
wasn't corrupted.
It's time to face my father.
He just
If we don't,
broke.
he'll keep chasing us for the rest of our lives. I've
That's a
been
way
thinking
of
about
following
this
things
for a
out.
long time. It's not easy, but I don't think we have much of a choice. No, this has to end here and now. If we head back to the castle and kick in the front door, we're going to be knee-deep in his friends. Let's head back to Isron, and we'll let him see what we've got first. I'm betting he'll lend us a sword or two. No.
He
Oops.
started with purpose. Ended in bitterness. And all that time in between,
How can I help?
just rust.
Well, he may have been responsible for the prophecy, for
You
starting
better
all of
not.
this.
Because I've
But it's
watched
a
someone
tragedy,
let their
isn't
pain
it?
rot them from the inside.
He felt abandoned,
I've lived it.
discarded by
And
his
I'm not going
beloved
through
god
that
in his
again.
time of need.
Not with you.
And now that his quest for revenge has ended with his death, his brother remains the only living snow elf. It's a sad ending for the both of them. Yes, yes.
When we stop next, Jackson, let's eat so much that we never want to eat again.
If there's anything at all I can help you
Until a
with,
few hours pass
please
and we
ask.
get hungry.
While it would fill me with joy to see the Chantry back to its former glory, that time has long since passed. Now that my brother's dead, it's quite possible I'm the last of our kind. There's no need for that kind of talk. I said it was possible. It's also quite possible that there are some other isolated conclaves of snow elves nestled elsewhere on Nirn. I'll also assume Vertha didn't exactly give you the option to stay your hand. For the time being, I will remain here on the Overlook and continue trying to keep the Sanctum free of the betrayed. You're always welcome to return here at any time, of course. I feel nothing but sympathy for the betrayed, despite my actions against them. But I'm afraid that they're well beyond a cure at this point. The twisted forms you've seen didn't occur overnight. It isn't a plague or a disease that ravaged our species. The dwarves may have stolen their sight, but it took many generations for them to become what they are today. Perhaps they'll never return to their former appearance. But over the centuries, I've noticed a rise in their intellect. If a line of communication could be established with them, maybe they can find peace. It's the only way they'll discover that they weren't always malignant. They were once a proud and prosperous race. You're always welcome to return here at any time, of course.
So, what's on your mind? I thought I was strong enough to do this, but now I'm just not sure anymore. I know I may seem so carefree, joking with you all the time, but in the end, I guess I'm just trying to run away from all these feelings, but I just feel so overwhelmed. I know I have to get it together for the sake of Tamriel, but you don't know how hard it's been. Sometimes this is all just too much to bear. Just leave me alone for now. Please? I need to do this on my own. If I need anything, though, I'll let you know. Let's go. We have a world to save, for mortals and vampires alike.
I trust you're faring well.
Yes? What is it? dark, but I've spent more than my share of time in caves already.
Oh, what is it? What is it? Farewell. Vigilance is key in the path to victory.
Do you need something? And if
Until
you run
next
into
time.
any trolls, just remember they're more scared of you than you are of them.
Vampire! Burn!
There's no one I'd rather have.
You look new. I'm new too. I think we could be friends.
These vampires are becoming a real menace.
Everything all right?
Oh, Master.
May I help you, Archmage? Very well. I have responsibilities to attend to.
Besides combat and training, I do enjoy a good read every now and then. After all, knowledge is power.
Greetings, Archmage.
I wonder what this evening will bring us.
Isn't it weird when they wriggle?
You know, I always feel bad for the Falmer. Enslaved to
eating
the
raw
Falmer,
fish.
blinded,
All
broken.
flopping around, floop, flop, flip.
Well, I can put them under a thrall spell first so they don't flop.
I really wish I could go exploring again. That's good. I think you'd be tempted to stab them just to stop them moving otherwise. Squirming meat's no fun for anyone.
Ouch! Scrap!
Yeah.
Better ways
Now
to get
I'm going to
attention.
think about wriggling fish every time I try and feed. Thanks, Ari.
So,
You're
is
welcome.
real armor...
When they lost the Battle of Mosring, they had no... choice but to turn to the Dwemer. It's sad because they lost that battle due to a child. A little girl killed the Snow Prince and forced the Falmer to seek asylum with the dwarves.
Yes, I never saw the Snow Elves before they became... Falmer. But I remember feeling bad for what they lost when I learned of them in my studies.
Wait, you already knew all that? Why did you let me keep talking then?
Well, you seemed excited to talk about it. I didn't want to interrupt.
This isn't fair. It feels like you know everything. How am I supposed to compare to an immortal self? Somebody help!
It's one of the benefits of being a vampire.
Let's see what you got.
I admit that it's a little compelling.
We need to do something about these vampire attacks.
But I'd really rather not.
You still have a while yet to learn.
Unless I die. Then I don't have so long to learn.
Let's see what you got. I think you're bleeding. You'll beg me to kill you before I'm done. Give up while you still can.
No sign. If you're looking for opportunities to make some coin, well, I'm your man.
Well, no one can say we aren't putting the work in.
By sure, is that a Zora star? How did you come to possess it?
What's the matter? You can't stand... Sure, you must have all sorts of questions. Yeah, take care.
Fairly competent at this point, but I'm sure I'll still be a great help to you.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere?
You look like
Have you
someone who
heard?
can hold their
There
liquor.
are some strange tales of the Jarl's children. Best to keep... You know, Isolde might be able to help you as well. Where will the message be going? High Rock is quite a trek. The usual rate for that trip is 25 septims. Who is the addressee? All right then. This will be handed to the courier on his next run. I can do that, no problem. You might also be able to ask Isolde, if that is more convenient for you. Which direction is it headed? It's going south of the border, then. Normally this would have been the cheapest province to deliver to. But with things the way they are, it'll cost about 50 septims. Who will be receiving the letter?
It was good to help Thorald.
Of course, I can't guarantee it will find its recipient. I assure you it will be sent out promptly. Need anything else? Just let me know.
Barkeep, I'd like a drink. I love your style. You're looking good today.
Serana, are you ready?
For centuries.
Hello, friend.
Cozy little place, isn't this?
No.
Excellent. That's one less beast and
Good
nest
to
of
see you.
broodlings we needn't worry about any
And
longer.
just like that, it's morning already. I know. Doesn't take the weight off of it.
The weight is ours to share too, then. My blade is yours. To the end.
To the end.
Or if the Thalmor wanted him to do all that.
Conflict is in our blood. Deep down, everyone has a desire for it.
The bow. You have Ariel's bow. I've heard it described in tales, but I could never have imagined its beauty. Indeed, the day hasn't been won while Harkon still walks Tamriel. But what of Serana? Can she be trusted to lift a blade against her own kind, her own family? I suppose that's as much as I can hope for. Let me address the Dawn Guard and then we'll be off. The men deserve to know that we finally gained the upper hand.
Everyone, gather round.
But I'm sure
Come on then, we haven't got all day.
Back with more flattery, I see. Yes? Right behind you.
For too long, we've allowed these vampires...
When we stop next, Adventurer Jackson. Oh, what's that?
To strike back.
That depends on what you want to know.
The gods themselves have
My
favored
mother
us.
and my father are back in Wayrest. My sister is also out in the world somewhere.
To finally put an end to Harkon and his unholy
She's a painter. Wayrest is already a gem, but her art makes it look like something out of Ethereus. She's not famous by any means, but enough merchants pass through the city that she makes a decent income. She tried to teach me once. It didn't go well. But she supports me on the path I decided to travel. The path of a scholar, obviously. Well, he's not technically my father. My real father died when I was a baby. He was a fisherman, and I guess he had a boat accident or something like that. My mother remarried when I was 5, and I've never known him as anything other than my father. He's a merchant. I guess my mother has a thing for sailors. He travels between High Rock and Hammerfell, making sales and finding deals. He's actually the one who taught me how to use a dagger. It's a good skill to have when one of your shipments is being raided.
It's time we take the fight to their door. Gather your things and rest well, my friend. We meet outside Castle Volkihar. Stay alert.
Yeah?
I'd say we're doing rather well together, wouldn't you?
Hey, Chris.
Rakon's reign is coming to an end. Let's finish this.
While folklore is unreliable, I have observed a genuine aversion.
Unlike garlic and steaks, that has some bite to it. Works on the lesser ones, anyway. Why the questions? Cataloging weaknesses for a rainy day?
Your weapon.
Planning to put...
Now ain't you.
Updating entry. Serrano. Threat response protocol required. Subject to initiate.
Gods, you're unbelievable. You really do catalog everything, don't you?
I'll bring you down.
Any critical damage?
I'm already dead, so I don't think I count. Fine. It's a deeply ingrained habit. Yes, I'm fine. Happy now, you pedantic machine?
You know, Serana, sometimes you're lucky to have an all-liquid diet.
Oh? Why is that?
Nothing to get stuck in your teeth. I'm still trying to get rid of this
vampires here.
Yes. Some of us have to get our fangs remembered.
Well, you did a good job on those. They look lovely.
Oh, you're so sweet.
Pretty good
Passed
out there.
outside
Nice
long
work.
ago.
Now, don't they? I was hoping it wouldn't smell this bad.
So this is the road to Skyrim's caves that you're showing me?
Judging from the tracks, some manner of beast lives here. Let's try not to disturb her.
Hey, Chris.
Vampiric magic is a pathway to many abilities that some consider to be unnatural.
Second nature. It's comforting. All according to plan.
To have you. What was it? I hired mercenaries when exploring ruins. Thought I
I have no time for your game.
through this part of Skyrim. We should be careful.
Excuse me.
Hey, you dropped something. You sure you don't need it?
Victory.
Serana, eyes up and on me.
This isn't really a good time.
I could really bury myself in a good book right about now.
First, new to their spellcasters!
I'm obligated to protect our friend here, and I intend to do just that.
All right. Can't promise there will be consequences.
Conflict is in our blood. Deep down, everyone has a desire for it.
Watch the balcony! I'm going to
Do your worst.
Body to add to her count.
balls should be sticking together! That got the blood pumping. Take me to the next fight.
Unless monster.
Destroy every last one of them!
I used to try hard to do magic. I'd stare for hours. It took a while to accept that.
Serana, my darling. I see you still favor keeping a pet.
You know why we're here.
Of course I do. You disappoint me, Serana. You've taken everything I provided for you and thrown it all away for this pathetic being.
Provided for me? Are you insane? You've destroyed our family. You've killed other vampires, all over some prophecy we barely understand. No more. I'm done with you. You will not touch him.
So, I see this dragon has fangs. Your voice drips with the venom of your mother's influence. How alike you've become.
No. Because unlike her, I'm not afraid of you. Not anymore.
And you...
You're another tyrant obsessed with a prophecy. I've dealt with your kind before.
I admit, I do not entirely understand your sense of humor.
My father gave his life to build a legacy. You sacrificed your family to serve one. You are not a lord. You are a tool, and you will be broken like any other.
Pitiful. Simply pitiful. I expected more from the defiant fool that beguiled my daughter. And you. It appears I have you to thank for turning my daughter against me. I knew it was only a matter of time before she'd return with hatred in her heart. A small price to pay for the betterment of our kind. Yes, yes, always the noble vampire hunter. And what happens when you've slain me? Is Valerica next? Is Serana? Then my daughter is truly lost. She died the moment she accepted a mortal into her life. Yes, quite. I'm growing weary of speaking to you and my traitorous daughter. I'll give you a single chance to turn over the bow to me. There will not be a second. Very well then, you leave me no choice.
now that's done. I'm not sure. I'll probably stay with the Dawnguard for as long as they'll let me. They're respectable fighters, and I think they see the benefits of having a vampire on their side now. Of course, if you've got any more adventures planned, that's what I wanted to hear. Ready if you are.
The beast is destroyed. Not only that, it's over. He's dead. The prophecy dies with him.
Oh, what is it?
Are you doing okay,
What is it?
Serana? I mean, after what happened with your father?
Not directly, but here's the plan. This assassin belongs to the Dark Brotherhood. Perhaps you carry a tattered coupon for discounted assassinations? I caught a glimpse of the bastard who killed my father as they fled. They wore a red mantle with a black hand embroidered onto
My
it.
father really died a long time ago.
Then it seems we need to be a bit more creative. Innkeepers tend to see and hear a lot. Perhaps one of them knows a whisper about Dark Brotherhood informants. A few well-placed coins might loosen their tongues.
I think you did more than that. You have my thanks.
My family is still a mess. But looking at you, Ash, and our friend here, I think I finally found the one that matters.
Legacy is not a chain to be dragged, Serana. It is a sword to be reforged.
Gods, for an automaton, you can be surprisingly profound.
Profound analysis is a core function. I was, of course, being intentional. Still, ending him felt strangely final. For me as well.
If Ancano went rogue?
For you?
Thalmor wanted him to do all that.
I don't know. It just felt necessary. Like cutting the last thread in a drapery I didn't know I was weaving. There's a connection here I can't yet explain.
I don't know. In my experience, a smile and a polite turn of phrase usually works wonders.
The bloodshot eyes and extra sharp teeth didn't scare anyone off?
Jackson, you run all
Striking,
about Skyrim and never run out of energy.
I
I'd
think
like to
your
know your
conversation
source of
partners were
energy.
more concerned
It
about
could be useful.
being struck.
Now you're getting it. A little intimidation isn't solely reserved for brutes.
I'm feeling very conflicted. I'll be alright. I just need some time. Thanks for asking.
Okay. I'm not the best at this, but I want to be here for you. Just because your father was evil doesn't mean you don't feel... I mean, he wasn't evil. Well, he was, but I shouldn't say...
I get it, Remy. I appreciate your intentions, but I don't feel much like talking right now.
Okay. That makes sense. If you want to talk about anything, I'd be happy to.
I'll keep that in mind. Thank you. Hey, is that what I think it is? Just put it away. Ugh. That bow. It ripped my family apart. It was the center of a prophecy that deluded my own father into what he is now. For as long as you wield that bow, just... Good. I hope you understand. It's just that I'd like that part of my life to be over and done with. Keeping that bow, it prevents me from moving on. You can either drop it now, sell it for some gold somewhere, or keep it stored away in a museum. But if you're going to hold on to it a bit longer, just keep it in your backpack, okay?
What's on your mind?
I love you, Chris.
Yeah. Now that we've... well, dealt with my father, I think that it's safe for my mother to return to our world. We have to go to the Soul Cairn and tell her. She doesn't have a way of knowing what's going on out here. Besides, who knows what the Ideal Masters will do to her this time if we don't get her out of there soon.
I love your style. You're looking good today. You know, it's not just the thrill of adventure. It's wondering what... Yeah, it is. Thank you, again, for all you've done for me and the world.
You and I have a lot in
I know
common.
we haven't known each other for too long, but now you basically are family, where my father was not. What I said to my mother back in the Soul Cairn, it was all true. You, a stranger, have done more for me since we met than either of my parents in more than 1,000 years. You are my savior, my sole reason to keep living. I love you. Wow. By the 9, I never thought I would weep after my father was gone. And don't you dare bring this up again. Oh, you little. It's on. You'd better not be surprised if your next tomato soup tastes like hag-raven toes. Hag-raven toes.
Hello.
Really, though, I have made peace with what's happened to my family. I've had a long time to deal with it, didn't I? I'm ready to move on. Here's a new chapter for me to start, at least. A chapter with you. Listen, I don't want to push you into something you don't really want. But I think, for the first time in... Gods, how many years? I don't even know. I feel like it might work. Us. Together. I think we could... try, you know? Maybe I wouldn't make such a bad wife, after all. Well now, are you ready for our first adventure? I know you probably have other stuff you'd like to do. But don't you think it would be nice if we just had some alone time for a while? Let's go somewhere else. Someplace beautiful. Your choice. Okay, just let me know when you're in the mood. You ever think about what's next? I've always fancied visiting the Somerset Isles. Oh? What is it? No. Why? It would be nice to not always be so thirsty. I know, thanks. I'll need to think about this a bit more. You kind of just brought this up now, and we are talking about the rest of my life here.
Please tell me, do you experience a sense of self? An awareness of being? Are you aware you are an animunculi?